Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about shadow fleets, Finland, and Russia. There's been an international drama unfolding in the Baltic Sea for the last few days. A cargo ship was detained by Finnish authorities after they began to suspect it was involved in a hit against undersea power and internet cables. The detained ship is named the Eagle S. The belief is that the ship intentionally dragged anchor across the sea floor to damage the cables. According to a statement put out by the European Commission, which is the executive arm of the European Union, quote, "The suspected vessel is part of Russia's shadow fleet, which threatens security and the environment, while funding Russia's war budget. We will propose further measures, including sanctions, to target this fleet." What is a shadow fleet? Generally, it's a fleet used to circumvent sanctions and sometimes used for intelligence and apparently sabotage operations. Most times, the ships in the fleets are old ships that fly under flags of convenience rather than that of their controlling nation, and their ownership is often obscured. They also rarely carry proper insurance. That may seem like something odd to mention, but think about the damage caused to the Francis Scott Key Bridge. To be clear, the ship involved in that was not part of a shadow fleet, but it shows the amount of damage that can be caused. It's worth noting that the term shadow fleet is kind of ill-defined. Sometimes, its use includes only ships believed to be under direct control of the state in question. And sometimes, it includes those that are privately owned and just taking jobs for the state. It's also worth acknowledging that while all the coverage right now will be about Russia's shadow fleet, a number of countries have them. In response to the cables being hit, NATO has said it will be stepping up naval patrols in the Baltic Sea and working to keep the infrastructure secure. Finland joined NATO in 2023. The Eagle S was detained and then reportedly tugged toward shore. There are also some reports saying that the ship had, quote, spy stuff on board. That probably means listening and surveillance equipment. At this point, this obviously seems connected to the widespread intelligence and sabotage campaign Russia has been running in the West. This coming at the same time as news coming out of Russia wargaming an invasion of Finland and Baltic states is probably going to escalate tensions even more. But before anybody starts painting Wolverines on the side of the car, remember that Russian military, just like the US or the British militaries, run war games all the time for a variety of different scenarios. It's incredibly unlikely that Russia launches into an overt attack on a NATO member. So, the war game is almost certainly hypothetical. We'll keep up with this story as it develops. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.